Hi, it's Jennifer Priest, and today I'm going to share with you another great tip about using hashtags on Pinterest. In September of 2017, Pinterest turned on functionality for hashtags. So you could always put hashtags in your posts, but they weren't clickable. Well, now they are, and it's super, super cool. Because this is a new and developing thing for Pinterest, we're going to be seeing a lot of changes as they turn on and activate new features. And if you spot any of these, please let me know. Leave a comment on this video, or you can message me over on my Facebook page or send me an email if you're watching this on YouTube, because I would love to know what things you're seeing that are new here on Pinterest. So recently, in the last 24 to 48 hours, Pinterest turned on this new functionality where it's showing hashtags here within the feed. So when they first turned on the hashtag functionality, the hashtags would only show in the description of the video, and they were in the description of the pin, and they were clickable. Well, now they show in the pin itself, right underneath the title here in the feed, and these hashtags are clickable. So here we have this pin that says create with command. If I click hashtag create with command, I'm going to see all the pins that have that hashtag. This happens to be for a campaign with a blogging network. So this is actually really cool and forward thinking for the sponsors that have made you put hashtags in their content on Pinterest. Well, now they all work. So very, very smart on their part. I don't know if they had some kind of insider information about that. Now here on this pin, they have some hashtags here. And let's look at this pin for a little bit, because there's some things here that are a little bit, I want to call out to your attention. So one thing is that when you have all these hashtags here, you want to make sure that you can use up to 20 hashtags, okay? But you want to make sure that the hashtags you're using up at the front of this list are the most relevant and have the keywords for your post, because Pinterest isn't necessarily going to show all of the hashtags right up here at the front. I'm finding that typically they're going to show 3 to 5 hashtags depending on the length of the hashtag. So if you have Thanksgiving Dinner 2017, which is a really, really long hashtag, they might show that plus 2 other shorter ones, and it's not going to show all of your hashtags. So you want short, keyword focused hashtags right here up at the front, because that's what's going to show. If you're putting a whole huge block of hashtags, like 10, 15, 30 or not 30, you can only use up to 20 that will be clickable. If you're putting a lot of hashtags here, Pinterest will truncate it and put some ellipses, you know, the ... between the hashtags to let readers know that, hey, there are more hashtags than these ones that we're showing. And it's only going to show the hashtags in order. So if you put your best keyword rich hashtags down in the back, it's not going to show all of those. And here's the thing too, you're going to see a lot of Instagram results right now. Until more bloggers and brands and companies start using hashtags on Pinterest, you're just going to see a lot of Instagram results mixed in here in the feed. Let's see. So here, this one is kind of a waste because they have hashtag affiliate here. Nobody's really going to be searching for affiliate on Pinterest. So you would want to make sure that you get your keywords in here. So maybe family Christmas, Christmas countdown, free printables. It looks like these are printables. I would want those to be the hashtags right here at the beginning. So let me see if I can find a truncated one. And I'm telling you, they are changing things fast. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just changed this on me while I was in the middle of making videos. Notice how these are not truncated. We've got paleo, vegan, gluten-free, coconut milk, whipped cream, which, let's go look at that real quick. I guess that is a popular hashtag. Okay, so that's a really long one. They're showing the first 4 hashtags here, and they're not putting the ellipses. So this has more hashtags, but they're just going to show us those first 4. So scratch that thing about ellipses that I said, and I'm going to leave this in the video just so that you guys can see, hey, they are changing stuff that quick on us, okay? So really, really quick. It's not static. They're still experimenting. They're still getting feedback from people. So very interesting. Now this one has the ellipses. So let's see what happened here. So she has hashtag ad, cookie, cookies, etc. Again, these are cookie cutters. I would want to see hashtag cookie cutters right up here at the front. I wouldn't waste a hashtag on ad, and that's a whole nother thing that I'll talk about in the hashtag pro course is using hashtags for disclosure. You don't have to. And that comes straight from the FTC. But I would put your keywords hashtags right there up at the front. All right, so I hope that was helpful for you. Experiment around, use hashtags on your posts. Know that they're going to stand out in blue on the feed. Hey, they could change the color of that too. So I wouldn't be surprised to see some of these things change. Just try them out, get out there and start experimenting so that your content is going to be in the feed, be recognized by Pinterest as using hashtags, and you're going to be at the forefront at the beginning of this long, long race. I'm sure they are not going to be turning this off soon. Take advantage of it while it's here. Thanks so much for watching.